Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Nita Keeping It Raw. I'm going to start out with a word of prayer and then I'm going to jump right into it. Um, Lord, thank you. Thank you for enlightening me, giving me wisdom and knowledge. Yahweh, amen. Okay, today I got to share with you. I'm putting it out there. I'm telling you how it's laying. Mind manipulation. Manipulation with the mind and mind games of a narcissist. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's go to Webster's dictionary. I pulled up a couple of definitions. Uh, and sometimes, I'm going to say this, sometimes people live their life manipulating people for so long, it becomes a part of their trait, a part of their DNA, and they don't even realize it. And then once they can conquer something or someone, it feels good to them. And then they try to keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. This is what the Webster Dictionary says about it. It's a guide to mind control, how to quit begging and make people want. And it's only really a mind game. It said it's not manipulation, it's common sense. For instance, if you want to write a guest post for a popular blog, start with pitching whatever you want to talk about. And then they also have another category here. It's called mental manipulation, superpower, mind imprisonment to imprison the user in their minds, mind summoning to summon anything from the mind, misdirection to disorient, take you out your square. And then it says, how do you manipulate a mind? Is mind control possible? How can I control someone's mind without them knowing? Brainwashing is the concept that the human mind can be altered or controlled by certain psychological techniques. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Mind manipulation. Here it says the thoughts to control thoughts controlled. What does mind control look like? Exploring your mind. You know, you can, I don't know. Let's put something. Let me say this. This girl that I know, right? You know, I'm not feeling her right now because I peeped her whole card. And sometimes when you try to be just a genuinely good person, and someone thinks they're getting something over on you, then it gets good. You know, the swaying here, there, back, forth, this, that. And I'm so grateful. And I don't know if anybody can relate to this. I'm so grateful to God that He keep me on top of my game. You might get some years on me, but I know what I do from my heart is definitely from the depths of my soul. And I feel good about that. Now, the mind game that other people may play, And see, one thing about a person that play a lot of mind games, they'll try, they'll back up, then they ain't gonna give up too quick because they're narcissists and they're like they're adamant to win. It's a game to them. That's why they call it mind games. You know, they'll leave, they'll come back. They'll come back. Each time they come back with another conversation, but it sounds the same. But in their twisted thinking, they think that I'll throw this, and I'll throw that. No, not at all. I had a girl ask me one time, she said, I was saying, I love to, when something good's happened to me, I love to share it, but you can't tell everybody everything. You just got to sometime bridle your tongue and shut that hole in your face. Because you can't tell everybody everything because everybody is not happy for you at all. They're not happy for you. They'll be trying to figure out how they can get it out of you. But I said one time to this associate of mine, and I said, yeah, I got to play my lottery. And they say, me too. And I said, well, what lottery you play? Oh, nothing. I was talking about you. And I'm like, what? See, sometimes you cannot be nice because people will take your kindness for weakness. And at this point, I'm up to here with that. It ain't working. And I say, well, if you ain't playing no numbers, why you can't wait to play your numbers if you ain't playing no numbers? Because you going to play. Really? Really? Red flag. Definite red flag. I'm like, okay. So then, because I love to bless people. I do. I like to surprise them, right? When God surprised me, I like to put a shock on somebody else's face. But everybody going to take it the wrong way, and they going to think that you weak or you stupid. No, not at all. Because every time you give to someone, you sowing seeds of prosperity, of financial wealth in your life. It ain't about I'm stupid. No, I'm sowing seeds. And what do you do when you sow a seed? It grows. So I'm adding more financial abundance to my life. But some people get it twisted. They really get it twisted. The worst thing you can do, I'm learning this by being a giver, because I am a giver, is to give someone something and mean it from your heart. And then the next time they want to make sure you got your numbers in, because just in case you hit, you could throw me some more cheddar. Really? Really? You think? So I close my purse strap up with that. And then, I won a little money here, there. And the girl told me, now this girl, I don't even want to be a friend no more. Because she knew if she would have been with me like occasions before, if I, hit at a casino, I'm just keeping it raw, y'all. I got to keep it raw. She would have knew she would have gotten more. And I didn't owe her nothing. I didn't have to give her anything, but I knew that she was going through some hard times, and I knew that she needed a blessing to help her pay her property taxes. So when I gave her the money, she said, she took the Lord's name in vain and said, GD, I wish I would have been with you because I would have gotten more. And that's what people do. They like to hang around me, especially in those different environments, because when I hit big. And I spread that wealth. Yes, I do. And it ain't little either. That's why my blessings are always abundant. Because I don't mind giving. And that's that mind control, that mind manipulation. And I've learned that the more a person cry, piss, and moan about their problems, I've learned in 2020, I'm finna cry, piss, and moan right with them. I ain't giving nobody our water to cry with unless I am truly directed by the Most High. And you might say, well, you know, it's how you get your money. No, 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 no. Hold on. The scripture says, in all thine ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Sometimes people can sell themselves a friendship for $20. They could sell a friendship for $400. They could sell themselves for $1,000. Because see, money, for the love of it, it is the root of all evil. Money don't owe me nothing, but I don't never want to be broke again. My time coming again. I'll be that millionaire again. I'll be that girl again. But see, the thing is, I know how to handle prosperity. A lot of people don't know how to handle it. They'll sit down when their funds are low. As soon as they get some money, they call all the wrong people to share the wealth with them when they ain't nowhere around when you know, struggling. So the manipulation of the mind games, because that's all it is. It's a mind games. You know, back in the 70s, they came out with this book. It was called The Games People Play. Not this TV show. I'm talking about the actual book that came out in the 70s. And I think it was in 77. It could have been in 75. 1975. Okay, you do the math. Look it up. Look into it. The games people play. And people play games all the time. And it's really not, we use the lingo, the slang word, mind games, but it's called manipulations of the mind manipulation. And I thank God because I'm so hip to it now. I see it. I dropped a lot of people in 2019 and I refused to bring them in 2020 with me. And the few people in 2020 with me that's in my circle, some of them, I'm dropping them too. Especially the liars, the inquisitive ones will ask you your business without a heartbeat and keep all their business private. I'm not into that. I don't want anything from anyone but respect and love. And if I can't get that in return, no. I don't want no more third-party relationships or them thinking that I don't know. I'm hip to all the games now. I see so clear now the rain is gone. The veil has been lifted. There ain't nothing that they can say, nothing that they can do to hurt me. They've done it all. And I'm good with that. Because guess what? Out of that, I learned a very valuable lesson. All you got to do is watch, listen, zip this up, and pay close attention and be very analytical. And I promise you, if you do that, you won't get caught up in no trick bag like I was for so many years. Manipulation of the mind. Manipulation of the mind. Mind manipulation. Is it possible? Yes. Yes, it is. And some manipulators are so full of themselves, they'll keep trying over and over and over and over until they think that victory is theirs. And then once you break and you give in, then guess what? Guess what they're going to do? They're going to go back to that same pattern. And they think it's all right and ain't nothing wrong with them. Well, I beg to differ. I'm going to do me What somebody don't have, I suggest you get on your knees and pray to your God. I love my single life. I'm enjoying it. And I'm not going to have it any other way. Because I'm a bad picker. Trust me when I tell you. I was just a puppet through the word LOVE. Nope, not no more. Friends, man, don't matter who it is. Children, family members, I'm cutting them off. Everybody, cutting them off. As long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. I've been used, scorned, talked about as sure as I'm born. I've been up, I've been down, almost to the ground. And the only thing pulled me out was King Jesus. My Lord, my Savior, the God I am, Allah, Jehovah Jireh, my provider. I see now. I'm good. I'm good with the fake friendships and all that shit. I ain't got to deal with that. There's no law that say I got to put up with that BS. And I'm not. Family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, nobody. I'm not putting up with it. I know one time, mind games. I was on this job and my lip broke out when I got home. And I'm saying, what's this on my lip? I don't get fever blisters. So all of a sudden it was somebody with a germ on the job. So I'm looking at my lip. I was telling one of the coworkers that I work with, first thing she said to me, send me a picture. Like I'm a damn liar. And I sent her a picture and then I had to check myself. What you owe her a picture for? Your word wasn't good enough? Hey, yeah, I'm talking about you. You know who I'm talking about. But you have to check yourself sometimes because people, they'll put you in their whirlwind, in their game, in their cycle. You got to check yourself. Because people will have you dancing to their music. No. I led by God and only him. And when it's time to drop somebody, they got to go. The signs is written on the wall. Too much time wasted. Keep it moving. Yeah. Too much time wasted. Keep it moving. Most definitely. Not another day. No tricks up the sleeve, down the sleeve. It ain't going to work. It's a done deal. If it didn't happen in a year, if it didn't happen in 5 years, if it didn't happen in 7 years, if it didn't happen in 8 years, what make you think? I said, hey, hold on, mind manipulation. Got caught up. Me, not me. Yes, you. You got caught up, boo-boo, in a game. Because that's all mind manipulation is. It's a game. Yeah, that's all it is. A game. And and the person that plays the mind manipulation game, they get off on that shit. Well, let me try this avenue. Okay, let me try this tactic. And then when it don't work, then they want to start getting mad. But I got something for somebody that get mad. It's called God. Because he said, touch not his anointed. You mess with me, you're going to be under the wrath and burn hot coals over your head. And that is for sure. Because I walk the walk and I talk the talk. And I live my life according to his word. I do the very best I can every day. And I'm not going to say no slips and no dips. I'm not going to say that, because all men have sinned and came short of God's glory. But I attempt every day to try to make him proud of me, to say, you are my daughter. I'm proud of you. Through all your trials and all your tribulations, you still fell down on your knees and you gave me my glory. You gave me my praise. For that, you shall be rewarded. So no more shifty mind games. It's over. No more. You know, you could, I mean, like I said, it could be anything. You know, I have certain businesses that I have, you know. Certain people, you know, I have customers. They do come and buy things from me, you know, that I sell, whether it's hand sanitizer, incense, candles, whatever it may be. Yes. But see, sometimes all money ain't good money. You know, and I'm not the only one that sell these things. You know, and they can find, you know, someone else to patronize. I'm sure they'll be glad for the business. You know, but certain things you just got to, when you drop it, you got to let it all go. You don't want nothing. Nothing at all. And it's nothing, you know, it's not about hatred. It's just that after you've been, see, the realization is this. And I know it's an old cliche, and I know everybody has heard it before. But when it becomes a manifestation in your life, you don't miss a good thing until it's gone. And when it's gone, it may have took 8-9 years. It may take 1 year. It could have took 4 years. But when it's gone, and it ain't no getting back. And no matter what you concoct in your mind, what game you play and all this other stuff with those people, that's on you. They ain't got to respond. Not at all. I'm just going to live my life, my best life. Excuse me. I'm just going to live my best life. Because right now, with the way this world is, it is crazy. The best thing for us to do, excuse me, the best thing for us to do is to stay home, keep a better relationship with the God upstairs, the God I am, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, our fathers. The best thing we could do is keep a close connection with him. Because the Father said, many will be deceived. They'll come to you in my name, saying all this stuff. I was talking to a lady on the phone one day, and I thought I had given her some good news, right? And she said, she started speaking in tongue. So after she finished speaking in tongue, then she said, okay, now go on. What was you saying now? How does God work that way? I don't like being judgmental. I really don't. I mean, you know, if you got the gifts of tongue, then you know what? Everybody ain't got that gift. I've been a soldier for the Lord since I was 18 years old. Everybody ain't got that gift. And since I was 18 years old, I never uttered holy tongues. It's a gift. But she started speaking in tongue and cut it right off and say, okay, now what you say? I said, what? I had to laugh to myself. I'm like, oh my God. That's how God works. That's how the Holy Ghost works. See, you don't play with God. I don't. I am not trying to be up under his wrath. I was disobedient about a few things in my life, and he raked my ass across the coal. Trust and believe. See, everybody won't be honest about what we do in our life, and when we do things in secret and we think we getting away with something. You ain't never getting away with nothing when it comes to God. I did some things that he was not happy with me about. It was out of my character. And he left me. And I felt like Job during that time, that period of time in my life. He allowed Satan to do everything he wanted to do to me, but take my life. Even take a body part. But I know I'm his and he is mine. I claim him and he claimed me on his W-2s. He is my God. And there is none other. And can't no man, can't no woman, can't no child, can't no animal, can't nothing do me like Jesus. Nothing. And I am good. I love him because he heard my cry and he pitied every groan. At night when I was alone, holding my pillow because I had been betrayed. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over by the same person. Really? So you think the brass ring is having you again in my life? No. Look at my eyes. No. I'm good. God is my everything. He is my husband. He is my confidant. He is my friend. My shady girlfriends, I'm not even gonna call them my girlfriends because we're not even friends anymore. That's because of my choice. Oh, we could have remained. I could have stayed in there, been fake, all of that. Ha ha ha. He. No. Dropping you too. I got a little business to take care with one of them. And I'm going to hurry up and take care of that little business and shut that door. Shut it. Now, this is Nita keeping it raw. Kicking it on. I done worked up a sweat. Kicking it on mind manipulation. Manipulation of the mind. Manipulation of the mind is something else. It's strong. It's powerful. And people don't think it works. Oh, it works. It works. You have your gift for your gab. You come back, you sit down, you premeditate what you're going to say. You rehearse it. Then you come and you say it. And it sounds like the same shit you were saying 9 years ago. But you think in your sick mind, oh, it's something different now. I'm finna throw this card out there. Aces and eights, nigga. Dead man's hand. What? And you looking at a former poker player. What it calls that Dillabuck. Yeah, but like I say, that's over and done with. And then the killing part is that the mind manipulation is that you can see what a person is actually doing not even 7 days ago, and then they turn right around and act like you blind, like Ray Charles. Oh, don't worry about that. Forget about that. Come on, I'm talking about you and me. Boy, bye. Get on. You snooze, you lost. I'm good. Next. Because you ain't had no problems with getting next. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 other women. 9 forgivenesses on my part. Mind manipulation. Manipulations of the mind games. Thank God for Jesus. Oh, I'm hot now. I'm on fire. Because I guess the truth coming out of me now. I'm freeing myself. Yes, I am. I am freeing myself. I'm good. And I'll be glad when we can get back to some type of normalcy because I'm ready to travel, meet new people, see what else going on in the world. Yeah. I don't know about no cruise though. I don't know about no cruise right now. The cruise lines are suffering real hard. They offering everything. They offering mind manipulation of the mind. You know how they doing that? Lower them prices to get you to come back. Yeah. It's real. But anyway, like I said, manipulation of the mind. Woo, mind control. The quantum leap. Brainwashing. Isn't that something? That's what it is. Brainwashing. Mind games, mind manipulation. I ain't being brainwashed no more. Nope. Psychological manipulation is a type of social influence that aims to change the dark soul, mind games, manipulation, gaslighting. Yeah. You got people out there, that's their MO. Yeah. And mind games and manipulation, mind manipulation tricks, mind manipulation quotes, mind manipulation techniques, mind manipulation in relationships, mind manipulation in books, mind manipulation superpower. Anyway, like I say, it's been around a long time. How you think Jim Jones got all them people to kill themselves? I ain't no cult follower no more. I was in a cult and didn't even know it. And you can be in a cult in your family or in a relationship or even in a friendship. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles was in my way. All of the dark clouds can be gone. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. All right, guys. Need to keeping it raw. Woo-wee. Kept it raw today, baby, and gonna keep on keeping it raw till I take my last breath. Amen. Peace out.